Hello there. Alright. Hello. How you doing, broski? How you doing, Max? This is probably gonna be a more, like, low-key stream, again, because literally I'm just doing the Pit of 100 Trials and then I'm ending stream. I'm doing all that and then I'm just moving on. Check general. Okay, sure. Yeah. What's up? Hold on. Let me move this over here. Okay, hold on. What is this? Hold on. What is this? Is this okay for me to play on stream or no? Hey, you're in Dolphy Gaming. But yeah. Other than that, yeah, we're just gonna be doing the Pit of 100 Trials. Yeah, it is. All right, I'll show it then. All right. Let me unmute Discord. I'm gonna go to live scene, and then I have to activate the display capture. Insanity. All right, with the Mario Kart Wii clip. Okay, hold on. Here, you'll get my live reaction. As soon as I can find the display capture. Okay, there it is. All right, what is this? Yeah, Max. What even is this? It's just like really low quality Mario 1 gameplay. Is that Luigi? Alright. Well, thanks for that. Oh, it's still good. It kept playing! It paused! It kept playing! Okay. Alright. We're moving on. Anyway, welcome to Super Paper Mario. Alright. So, after the last time I streamed this, I did a little bit of digging, and I have found out a little secret about a certain item that'll definitely help us out in the Pit of 100 Trials. So if I go to my items real quick, you'll see I've stocked up on a few of these emergency rations. They don't seem that good. They only heal 10 HP and cure poison. But there's actually a little secret, there's a little secret feature of these items. They actually heal more in the pit than they do anywhere else. Like both pits, both the flip side and the flopside pit. So I think they heal as much as an ultra shroom, and to make them, it's like literally just like a fire burst and a shroom shake. So I just went ahead and bought a few of those and just made a few of these. So hopefully this is good enough for the pit. Of course, I still got my life shrooms and long last shakes and like the one ultra shroom shake, but I believe this will be more than enough for the flopside pit. All right, let the slop begin. The slop pipe, the slopside pit. Why did not go? Okay. Oh, it's me, Land. No. Okay, sorry. I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking. All right. Chinese PVC 2 reference. But yeah, I don't know if any of you were here for the last time I did the okay, we'll just unironically call it slopside. But yeah, last time I did this pit, I got down to like floor 96 or something until I died by some stupid shit. If you were there, you would know what I died to. I should probably be using Bowser. But yeah, we're gonna try to make up for that this time. Hopefully, without as many deaths. Well, hopefully with no deaths, preferably, because you know we get one life in here. And yeah, this is all the stream is gonna be. Let's even get through these first few layers pretty quickly. Oh yeah, we'll have to grab like all the catch cards again. It's fine. Okay. Fire doesn't go on walls. Forgot. No wall clipping fire for us. Hey, how have you guys been? Hopefully you've all been doing well. Yeah. I do have like some fun streams planned for the future, but right now I wanna get this done so that we can finish the game tomorrow, and then after that I might be streaming on Ephemeral on Thursday. If you don't know what Ephemeral is, it's a Minecraft server hosted by Captain Flair and like a bunch of other friends of his, and I'm part of it, and I have not streamed it since it started, so I don't know, maybe I'll do that. I don't expect to like stream on Ephemeral like too often, but I would like to stream on it every now and then, just because like it is like kind of a big project that they want like a bunch of like people streaming, so you know, I kind of feel like yeah, I just kind of feel like just streaming it. The instant butt crack, dude. The instant. The butt crack monster. Do not shit on me. I am just a humble turtle, just wanting to get through these floors. Thank you very much. I am not used to Bowser sound like this. Yeah, old like GameCube era Bowser just kind of hits different after you're used to like modern era Bowser. So how you doing, Tank? Also, if you're gonna ask about the message that you sent me the other night about Endless Ops, I did see it. I just forgot to respond to it. And speaking of Endless Ops, I might be doing one like around the end of the month. I'm not too sure. I haven't like really discussed on when that's happening. I do have some other cool streams planned before then, but I don't know. I'll let you guys know about Endless Ops later when I actually am talking about it. All right. Ignore like the random Mario Kart Wii clip. Alright. Doing good, just relaxing. Also gotcha. Was wondering if you saw it or not. Yeah, don't worry. I saw it. I just genuinely forgot to respond. But yeah, I'm excited to try it out. But first, we need the slop needs to be finished. I hope you understand. This is gonna take a while. Hey, we're almost at level 10 already. We're actually not we're actually not doing too bad. Mighty Tonic. I'm just gonna use this. Let me throw out emergency ration for a moment, and then just use this. Oh, do not question what I'm doing in real life. All right, that is not. Just don't question it. All right. You're just gonna get the demonstration of what that minigame was, and that's it. God, I love the Wii. I love the Wii. We need to have motion controls in every single part of the game. Oh, it's one of these rooms. That's mean. Hey. Boomer. There we go. I hate rooms like this where you just have to go through between each pipe. It's not that bad, but it's still kind of annoying. Definitely looking forward to seeing the reactions when you do stream it. I've still got to like decide on who I want to get on for it as well. But yeah, I'll let you guys know about it. Alright. Break time! I think Dashel's in this first one, right? The Dashel card. Yay! Best Pixel, because he makes Bowser really, really fast and looks really funny. I almost just went to the exit pipe. That wouldn't have been good. Hey, key. I will not complain about that. Also, want to try to grab as much XP while I can, because I want to like time a level up for like when we get to a decent floor. Because if you do not know, we do full heal once we get once we level up. So that's going to be very, very useful in this pit. Where's the door? Where is the fucking door? There it is. Room 13. Let's grab Carrie since there's like the Cursius. Poison shroom. I should definitely pick that up. Okay, I can't just like bounce on them. I just gotta do that. Alright, let's just leave. I'm not too worried about killing enemies right now. Later on, though, it will be a bit more useful. And by that I mean the extra enemies. Obviously, I need to kill the enemies for the key, but still. That's what I mean by that. For clarification. Bounce, bounce. Have the key, please. No. Really gonna be the last guy. Really gonna be literally the last guy. Yeah, let me get Boomer. Thank you. And die. Thank you very much. Let's grab Dashel once again. Speed! No keys so far. There we go. Just more floors like that, honestly, and then we'll get through this pretty quickly. Carry. Just immediately out of here. I love how they still give you 5 minutes, even though that's probably plenty to clear out every enemy. That's more than enough time to clear out every enemy on each floor. Oh, you're gonna be annoying. Have to use Boomer on these guys. Okay, let me go Mario, flip. Okay, and these guys you just have to jump on. Doesn't matter which character. There we go. There's gonna be a lot of Mario and Bowser usage. We might have like a time where Peach and Luigi become useful, but for now we'll just be sticking with these two. Let me actually switch to Bowser now. We'll be getting a heal soon, which is nice. Just a few more points, and then we got it. Please have the key. Nope. Really gonna make me go all the way around just to kill these two goons. Oh no, a bone, I lose. Paper Mario gameplay. Thanks, Broski. It's literally just me using Bowser, but I'll take what I can get. This is Goombario, right? Yeah. Let's grab Carrie. Actually, I know Dottie is very useful, but I don't think we're gonna need her until, like, I want to say floor 40 and onwards. I feel like that's when Hammer Bros starts showing up. I'm actually not too sure. We'll have to find out. Right. Let's just go down here. There we go. I don't really want to get poisoned by the Pokey, to be honest. Not really a big fan of doing that. Get down here, buddy. Well, remember that thing I just said I don't want to do? Yeah. Let me use a long last shroom shake. This doesn't cure poison, does it? Hold on one second. Sorry, I'm back. Okay. We can actually just use one of these emergency rations if we want. Yeah, let's just wait it out, and then just use an emergency ration. Ooh, or that. That's also nice. Let's throw one out, and then get the dried shroom. Because I am smart. There we go. This would have been way easier if I just had carry, but oh well. Alright, let's get out of here. $22. Immediate key. Love to see it. Buddy. just gotta die, man. You ain't surviving the fire breath. Like, you can prolong it all you want. It's just it's not, nothing's gonna change. Here we are. Thank God Bowser just was facing the right way. Otherwise I would have taken unnecessary damage and I would have been annoyed. Oh, long boys. Long boys are here. meaning one. There was one long boy. One long boy? Hey, level up, nice. Get over here, so I can bonk you on the head. That's ridiculous. They can throw bones like from the other side of the wall. That's nuts. That's nuts. And they do a lot as well. Here, let me get not slam. Not slam, you are useless. Boom. Big boom booms. I was really hoping that was a key. No key. That was pretty lucky. Okay. Dark booze. Hate dark booze so much. Nice. Well, that's one way to deal with dark booze. Or shadow booze, whatever you want to call them here. Shroom shake? Do I have room for that? No. I will just eat it. Because why not? We want to keep as many as these emergency rations as possible. I kill these extra guys. Just cause why not? I probably should have spent my money. Now thinking about it, I probably like should have invested in a few gold bars and just put them in storage. I'm like, there's no real need for that. It just, you know, I'll be able to reach the max cap of coins in this place. But again, it's not necessary, like, at all. Wait for this little dude to pop on over. There we go. There's the key. Where's the door? There's the door. You need to take a pipe. Get on over there. Mean. Why do you keep putting these guys on the pipes? That's so annoying. I should really just start using Mario instead of just relying on the pipes. Honestly, it would get me, like... I would take a lot less damage if I just did that. Get over here. Thank you. Alright. Room 30. Not bad, actually. We're spending, like, on average, about a minute in each room. Considering how much time has passed in the stream already. So, we're on good pace, actually. I'll take that. Thank God it wasn't with, like, the bomb worms. That would have taken forever. No key. There it is. Alright, we need to go this way. No, we don't. We need to go this way. We need to go up here, and then up here, and then down here. I imagine a randomizer mod would go pretty crazy with this. Or like some sort of like a pit mod for Super Paper Mario. This that should be pretty fun. Just going against like random enemies from across the entire game. Make it like a roguelike as well. That'd be cool. Alright, let me throw this out. Use this long last shake. And then pick this back up. We don't have the key just yet. Getting a lot of items in this room. Make it so that you can only lock Luigi near the end, just like the real game. But just don't use Luigi until like the very last room. By that logic, I shouldn't be using Bowser already, so... I didn't, Duffy. Actually, were you in the stream earlier? You were. Sorry. What Pit does to a man. Alright, we gotta go this way. I didn't say much, to be fair. That's honestly so fair. I mean, it is just the pit. I've basically done this entire thing already, except I died to like one thing at full 86. So yeah, sorry if I won't have much to say either, but you know, we have been all over this. It's incredibly mean, incredibly mean. All right, there we go. Die, give me the SpaghettiOs key, and let me into the next room. Not gonna what happened, I wasn't really paying attention, so I didn't know when you died. And I read 96 in Discord, I was like, damn. Yeah, it was dumb. It was like I died to like one of the things that like chase after you take too long in a room. But like the shadow version of them. It was so annoying too, because like I had no healing left as well. And I was like, I think I was close to a level up, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, shit happens. Can you stop throwing it forward? I do not want the poison shroom. There's no checkpoints here. Was there any in TTYD? No, there wasn't any in TTYD. Unless you count the fact that in the remake, you just get to retry any fight in the pit. So you can basically try as many times as you want. So technically there is a checkpoint system in the remake. It just kind of, you just get to retry every fight, so yeah. Like when you get a game over or anything. In the original Paper Mario games, you don't get any checkpoints. I need to get out of this. Please stop breathing fire. Please stop breathing fire. Any fight. Yeah. It's kind of dumb. Like if you get a game over whatsoever, it doesn't matter. You can just restart the fight. All right, let me eat one of these. Oh, Bowser. Almost forward-facing Bowser. That is cursed. Holy. Okay, that's a bit cursed. Let me get an emergency ration. And yeah, it does heal you up to 50, which is nice. Like how it's done in Block Tales equivalent of the pit, where you get a checkpoint every 10 floors. I still need to play more Block Tales. I haven't asked my friends in a while if they wanted to do it. Like I was like doing a playthrough of it with a couple of friends, but I think they're just kind of busy at the moment, so just haven't asked. I do enjoy Block Tales though. Let me go Dottie, since there's a lot of ranged guys in here. I don't want to just die so easily. Okay. And this is why Dottie is useful. Let me switch to Mario and get down there. There we go. Alright, this is more like it. Let me go back to Bowser. These freaks of nature are back. Gameplay. Anyway, I'll be talking about much because I'm playing Mario Kart World, trying to 100% the filler content. I mean, mirror mode. Alright, well, you have fun with that. I actually did try. I actually did play Mario Kart World recently. Like, I posted a picture in the Discord server, like, I beat Rainbow Road and all that. It is definitely a Mario Kart game. I'll give it that. I mean, it's good. Like, I'm not saying it's bad or anything. It's just, I don't know. Just didn't really impress me anyway, to be honest. I think the open world, having an open world Mario Kart in concept is really cool. It's just in execution, there's not really much to do in it. Is like my main problem with it. And like, it's just, I don't know. It just, yeah, that's just my main problem. It just feels like there's nothing to do in the free roam. Oh yeah, and the Grand Prix not having like the Grand Prix like forcing you to play all the tracks, like with the, like you have to drive each one after the first one. That's just dumb. That's I don't like that. I wish it was like an option to just like play each one as like a 3-lap track, like in the other games. But you know, what are you gonna do? Other than not play the game, but you know. Prefer to ADX, but it's fun. I don't know if I agree with that, to be honest. I do like ADX a lot. Just because of the amount of content and amount of tracks there are, amount of like fun that and also the battle mode is also pretty good in ADX. That's also another reason why I don't like World as much, is because the battle is kind of botched in as well. It's not as bad as like the original Wii U version of ADX's battle mode, but it's still not great. But yeah, overall that's kind of my take on Mario Kart World at the moment after playing through all of it. Let me actually lock in here. Alright, let me go over here first. Let me deal with this guy up here. This fucker is so annoying. Why does Boomer take so long to come back? There we go. Get me the fuck out. I'd say it's probably one or the other, but take that with a grain of salt because I never played Double Dash. I haven't played Double Dash either, but I remember like decently liking Mario Kart Wii's battle mode, even though that one's kind of hated because you're forced to play teams and all that. Mostly because like the maps in Wii are pretty great. But yeah, that's kind of like been the most disappointing thing about World to me, is that there's no real like dedicated battle maps outside of like one or two, which is like the one in Bowser's Castle and the other one I'm forgetting. I think it's like the one in the desert. But yeah, just disappointing. This is Cooper. Oh, Bombat. Already got Cooper. You. I'm a salesman. Buy my shit. 30 coins for a free Shroom Shake, like a decent amount of heal. I also buy gold bars. Thing about me enjoying free roam is I enjoy playing Power Washing Simulator. Sometimes I like when a game isn't super intensive and I'm making sense. Yeah, I can get the appeal to free roam and all that. And I do enjoy like games that let you like just kind of do whatever you want, like just explore, do random shit. But like, I also kind of want there to be a bit of meat on the bones, if that makes sense. Like, I want there to actually be a reason to actually do stuff in the free roam mode, you know, and not just like have it exist, if that makes sense. Like, I wish the unlock system was kind of tied to the free roam mode. Like, I know you unlock some characters just by playing Grand Prix, and especially like with the Kamek bullshit where you have to unlock the NPC characters, that was kind of annoying. Though it is better now since you can now like pick versus mode matches with like only Kamek items and all that, so it's not that bad to get anymore. But still, would it be too much to ask for them to like put a few character races in free roam for you to do, and then like you race a character on a map, and then like if you beat them, you unlock them? Like, is that so crazy to ask for? I don't know. That's just kind of my view on it. Unlock system should have been a bit better, and free roam should have been better. Which, it was so, like, it was like right there. You know, they're like both right there. Like, they could have so easily done something like that, but they just didn't. Because I don't know. It's, yeah, kind of disappointing. Anyway, Shroom Shake. Let me just use this Peachy Peach. And I'll buy this Shroom Shake. Thanks. Please stop talking. Alright. On to the next floors. I love how Bowser just kind of sweeps this entire thing. Like, it's not even a contest. Some dudes down here and then you die. You're kidding. The guy already died. The guy died already. Did he? Wait, did he like? Did he kill himself with his own shell? Okay, that's kind of funny if so. Like he managed to just do damage to himself before I even got to him. That's the first time I've seen that. It's funny. Oh no, I'm slow. Whatever will I do? One more of these should take you out. God, this is gonna take so long. Here, let me actually use Piccolo. While we have time to wait for this guy to start turning around. Alright. Go 3D to your house in 3D land. Please stop. Alright. Finally. Why does this room even exist? Oh, you know what would be, like, such a fun challenge? Why don't we just put a bunch of, like, bomb worms in this one room and, like, have the player have to use Boomer 3 times to kill just one of them? I'm sure that's fun. Alright. Door. Just gonna take the easy way out. Go with carry once again. I guess, like, one thing I do like about both pits in regards to, like, the background is that they actually do match up with, like, they actually do split up the chapters between both pits. Like, the first pit, you go down, you gradually see, like, the story behind, chapters 1 and 4. Like, you start with, like, I think the prologue, I think, then you start with the chapter 1 part, which you can see in the background. Same thing with chapter 2, chapter 3. And then this one, I'm pretty sure, has chapter 4, chapter 5, chapter 6, and chapter 7. That's cool. Oh, not chapter 8 for some reason. Probably because you can do this before chapter 8. But, like, with that logic, you can also do this before chapter 7, so why is it like this? Anyway, more bomb worms. More bomb slop. Waiter, more bombs, please. Man, why can't you just be like the first one? You had to pad this out, now didn't you? Please be the key. Thank you. Jesus. Okay. Hammer bro floor. Dottie, right away. Shrink down to size. Can I just say that the Hembro floor is probably like the meanest one out of all of these floors. Like you just spawn in and then like a bunch of Hembros just start attacking you immediately. Let me drink this shroom shake. Because the eggs heal slightly more HP, I'll save it for later. Alright. Alright, P. Thank you very much. There's no pure heart in Chapter 8, to be fair. I guess so, but like... you could say that the Chaos Heart could be considered... I don't know, man. I just think it's a bit weird. That Chapter 8 is just, like, not included at all. Because either way, you can do, like, some of these... You can do the pit before most of these chapters anyway. So, I just don't see a reason why not. Alright. These guys are a bit more manageable. Immediately jumps into the fireball. Pretty sure we'll level up pretty soon. Yeah, we're almost there. Just a few more enemies and we can get it. You're not using the items. I think it's low reasons. Probably. I just think it's a bit weird. But that's just me. I'm not gonna worry too much about getting hit. Okay, I lied actually. I thought it was at 8. It was at at the mark we just hit, which is like what, 800,000. I want to say. I'm pretty sure. Just kind of glanced over it. Let's just not deal with Kamek. There's a lot of death going on at the bottom. I can kind of hear it. I love small Bowser. It's so funny to just be a little small fire thing. There's a little bit of tiny fire, and they just immediately die. Alright, we're halfway through. We've kept a lot of our items so far. We're actually not doing too bad. What do you have to sell, Flynn? Ooh, a long last shake. We could eat the egg and take this long last shake. I think I'll just do that. Yummy egg. Raw egg. I don't think the shopkeeper like gradually increases his prices the lower you go, like the one in Thousand Year Door does. I think there's like a random chance for him to for him to triple his prices or something like that. I think. Can we buy this? Got no room, okay. I would have bought it if we did have room. Oh, these guys. These guys are funny. Are you ready for the most intense gameplay you'll ever see in your life? Nice. Alright, where's the door? What's down here? I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, it was. Okay. Chain chomps. They don't get hit by fire, do they? Nah, we need to use Boomer. Need to use Imposter Me. Or does Studley also work? Because I'm pretty sure Studley will just kill these guys faster. I'm pretty sure Studley will work. Yeah, there we go. One hit by Bowser. Now that I have the immediate knowledge that Fuddly is the only pixel that also doubles Bowser's damage. Oh, this floor is easy. It just spikes. Yay! I love level up. It wouldn't be funny if you could just hit the blocks below each enemies and to do damage to them. I don't know. It would have been a nice touch. I guess I'm not these blocks because, I don't know, they're shadow blocks and you can't hit them. Boomer. Yeah, not Boomer actually, yeah, it's... We do enough damage. Mario! Alright. I'm gonna prepare for this room. I'm gonna send out Dottie first. Okay. We're fine. We're not in desperate need of a level up. I think we can just kind of chill here. I could use this room to get some nice levels, but I don't think I'll need it. Hello, Mario. How you doing, Tallyman? Let's... Yeah, Carrie, we're... I was thinking about Carrie, sorry. I don't know why it took me so long. Taking two! Levels are important. I mean, they are, but, like, I feel like I can just do this without needing to spam levels in this room. So I don't think I will. Because, like, there's an easy XP trick you can do with, like, the squiggles. Where, like, you keep jumping on their projectiles to get a bunch of XP, like, in a combo and all that. But I'm not doing that because I'm pretty sure I've got enough healing to just last until the very end. I've got a bunch of emergency rations, a few life shrooms I still haven't used yet, a few long last shrooms, like long last shakes. We should be good. Get out of this, get out of this, get out of this combo, get out of this combo, get out of that combo. Dude, stop spinning! You were not Beyblade. You were not Beyblade. Stop. It's actually getting comboed by these two spinnies. Of course, it's like the one dude in his one little room. Alright. What's next? This seems so bad. And we got the key already. Where's the door? I want out of here. Oh, wait. I want this. I want this. Let's get rid of... Okay. We're gonna get rid of this for a moment, but I'm gonna use this long last shake while we can, so that we have our heal, and we have it replaced by something better. I'm so smart. I'm like min-maxing the hell out of the items right now. Oh yeah, isn't this the one where I can just kind of just sit here and do this? Yeah. Hey, block. Block is nice to have, but I don't think we want it. Maybe we could use it. Let's go ahead and use it, why not? There's a key. Alright. Hopefully we'll have it for the next room. Probably not. We do. Ooh, it's a good thing we had the block here, so that I can get Dottie out. Gave me just enough protection for me to get that out. Hey, what was that noise? Ow, ouchie! What happened to my foot? Why do I feel a burning sensation in my foot? Oh, hold on. Alright, I'm gonna have to be right back, chat. Let me put this on the home screen so that, I don't know, the counter doesn't go down or something like that. Because I don't know if it still does in this. I'm gonna put on the music that I played in the intro, and I'll be right back. Alright. BRB. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. YouTube just autoplayed into Zombotany. I did not mean for that to happen. Well, I guess I have to put that in the description as well. I guess I'm gonna have to put that in the description as well. Accidental peek has been used. It's the second time as well. Alright, hold on, let me edit the description, hold on. There we go. Alright. Now that's in the link to the description as well. Thank you, YouTube recommendations, for autoplaying into remade Zombotany Crimson Front. Anyway. Let's log back in. Where is the door? The fabled door. Door of doors. All the doors. Okay, it's up here. Hit key. Alright. Friendly fire! Friendly fire! I love using Dottie. Just so cheesy on all these on all these layers. Cheesy layers. These cheesy layers. Alright. We got the key. Now let's go ahead and exit. Yeah, nice one, Kamek. Nice one. Nice one, buddy. Ain't got time for that. Level 60. Got a bow card. Bow is amazing. Bow is probably like one of my favorite partners, to be honest. Just for a moment while I deal with the Kameks. That's funny that we can still kill the chain chomps even when in tiny form. You would think this would like reduce our damage, but no, it doesn't. All the money. Here, let me get carried away. God, Kameks are so evil. Okay, stop with the fire breathing when I don't mean to. I'm gonna have to use an emergency ration because of that, bro. Actually, you know what? Long rest shake. Just use it. Alright. Next room. Please don't be that mean. Oh, it's that mean. These ninja guys are so annoying. Let me get out of here. I don't think we can use Kudge on these guys right now. Well, with Mario we can. There we go. Come on. Do your attack. Alright. Now, let's be Bowser. Go Dottie. Wow, healing actually cancels it. That's funny. I did not know healing actually cancels out the shrink. No key still. Not convenient for the last guy to be right next to the door. Let me go as Mario so I don't have as big as a hitbox. Thank you for the key. I'm gonna kill your brothers as well. Your hammer brothers. Alright, Bowser, then Carrie. Immediate key, love to see it. Dude, let me out of this. What is going on? How much until the next level up? We're actually kind of close. I don't think I need to... Actually, you know what? Sure, we'll just use it. We'll just use another one of these to keep us healthy. maybe don't be stupid. Let me let the healing go for a little bit. Meanwhile, I'll kill this guy. Alright. Move to Mario. Dottie, just in case. This room looks pretty obnoxious. Voltrum, I'll take it. I'll take a Voltrum. Get rid of the poison trim. Alright, we're super close to getting a level up. Room 70. We still have basically all of our emergency rations. So we're kind of chilling at the moment. We're about to get a level up. So we'll get a full heal at the start of this room. There's just one dude. Okay, it's two. Alright, let's grab Kudge. That was not smart. I want to try something with Boomer. Like up here. Will his explosion go through the wall? Okay, well, not like that, but still. Okay, yeah, well. There we go. Just gotta survive a bit longer, and we'll get that level up, and we'll get the full heal. Alright, let's go Dottie. Because we are 10 health, and I don't want to die. Yeah, this doesn't look so bad. I actually like Boomer this a lot. Get back over here. Alright. We're back in business. We are back in business. What's through here? Oh, this guy. We can counter him by just using Dottie. my face went dotty. Alright. You wanna come down here, or... doesn't look like it. Here, come on down here. Come on. Power stake. Ooh. Just for a moment so that we can use this peach. We do not have the key just yet. There we go. The Amazing Daisy floor. That did a lot of damage. I need to stop doing that. I need to stop doing that. I need to stop doing that and just kill these guys. And then the Amazing Daisy. Okay, key, thank God. I don't have to kill the Daisy. Just give me the key. Nope. Of course it wasn't gonna be that simple. Well, it was a little bit more simple than that. It was actually a little bit more simpler. Get me out of here. Thank you. Let me go Mario and just switch rooms like this. Much more safer. Alright, let's get out of here. I was really hoping that was just a key, just right there. Well, wasn't too far off. Alright, break room. Floor 80. That should be this tonight. I'm like 90%, 99% sure. I've still got like a decent amount of healing items on me. I'm at floor 80. I think like mainly what screwed me over last time was the Amazy Daisy just having the fucking key. And thank God it didn't this time, because that would have been annoying. Hey, thank you for resubbing for 11 months. Like only one more month and you're like a year, dude. That's insane. that's so insane. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much, Nick. Bestest friend in the world. But yeah, we'll probably be able to finish this tonight. It's just the matter of fact of me not being stupid when it comes to a few rooms. What do you have to sell me? That Ultra Shroom Shake is looking mighty fine right now. We do have a lot of money. I do not mind spending 300 coins on this. Yeah, sure, go on. Let's just get it. $300 coins worth. Well spent. Is there any other items that we want to grab? Still got a few emergency rations. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine with just this. With this setup, probably. Maybe we want to get rid of Vultrum for like a block. Can we just get the block without having to get rid of it? No, okay. Then I'm gonna use the Vultrum. There we go. Now we're paralyzed. We can now paralyze enemies. We're paralyzed. All right. Not the ghost room. Not the ghost room. I want to buy the block. There we go. Actually, can we just, like, just walk into... Okay, yeah, we can just kind of walk into enemies, which is nice. The way that these rooms are laid out is making me waste the Vulture room. I don't know why I was, like, struggling to figure out what the name was. Dodge. Do we have anything that cures poison real quick? Sure, use this. Cure my poison. Oh, these guys are not effective? Okay, I didn't know that actually. well, there goes our Vulture room. It was actually nice to have, I won't lie. Like, I actually, like, kind of liked it. The fact that we could just, like, walk through enemies and stun them for a bit. That actually was nice. Key. Open this door. Pretty sure this works, right? Like, we can damage you like this? Yeah, we can. We gotta wait for you to walk forward a little bit more. Nice. $85. It's this room. This room with these fuckers. Block. There we go. That should give me some time to react. Alright, move on to the next room. Move on. Move it! Act like King Julian and just move it, bro. Actually, that's the guy with the key that I just sent down careening through this entire thing. It totally is, isn't it? It was. It was. Alright, well, might as well get this XP. Health isn't looking too hot. Do we have a mushroom? Long mushroom? We don't. Okay. I can wait. How much until we level up? Quite a while, actually. It's gonna be a bit. We probably won't get it until like somewhere mid-90s. Look, this guy just like hitting himself. Step in yourself. Step in yourself. Ooh, this steak is actually nice. Step in yourself, step in yourself, step in yourself. Alright, I'll eat the steak now. Long boy room. This is the room of long boys. Stopwatch, ooh. That's actually nice, I won't lie. It's gonna be one of these rooms where, like, yep, shadows. This works, right? Just sit in the corner and just, like, let them pop up. Okay, these guys are not as dangerous as I thought they were. You just gotta find the right spot. We are getting close to the end, though. They just do a lot of damage, is the thing. Kill you. Get that extra XP before we move on. Because I love maximizing. Alright. Room 90. The home stretch. Lackluster card. It's time for the home stretch. There's no guy to shop with, which is a shame. Home stretch, baby. We got this. Let's not die at floor 96. We definitely have a lot more items than we did before. Let's get Dottie. Doesn't Bowser just shoot Mario point blank with a gun? He's one of the 4 heroes. I think the world would end if Bowser did that. I don't think he wants to do that. Well, obviously in this context, but you know. I guess actual answer is like guns are outlawed in Mario World. I don't know. Into your house in 3D. I gotta stop referencing that. I think Boomer, just so we can clear the way. Yeah, there we go. A bit too many Cursias here for my taste. Really making me take the pipe all the way over here. I just don't learn. I just don't learn. I just don't learn. Let's get Piccolo so that we can get our skills back. Second Piccolo use. Alright, I don't feel like dealing with these guys, so, yep. Just do this. I guess another cool thing is that, Piccolo changes your jump sound, which is nice. Better than Slim, at least. Yeah, Slim is, like, immediately outclassed by Dottie, which is really funny. I have a feeling I want to be Bowser. Okay. Let's go, carry. I should definitely just brought Dottie. Alright, let me use an emergency ration. That is when you use one of those. Just when you do stupid shit like that. I genuinely can't remember if there's a use for Slim outside of Chapter 2. I mean, you have to use them to get to one of the PR pillars, I think. I'm trying to think of any other instance of using him, like, genuinely. Yeah, no, I think that's it. I think that might be it. Hey, level up. It's more or less still Chapter 2. More or less. Is there any secret areas that use Slim, actually? Now that I think about it. That's like my only other guess for like Slim-related puzzles. I love cheesing the pit with Dottie. All right. Soon we'll be getting to the silly room. I think it's literally the room after this one as well. Any more? Oh, there's an Amazing Daisy on this floor. I didn't realize. No, this is gonna suck. Please don't be the one with the key. Please, please don't be with the one with the key. I'm gonna be so upset if the Amazing Daisy is the one with the key. Actually, rare instance of me using it to deflect projectiles. That's cool. And thank God, the Amazing Daisy did not have it. The Amazing Daisy did not have the key. Now let's just avoid it. I don't want to take 20 damage from one hit. Bonk you in the head because I hate you. And we got a long last shake, so I call that a win. All right, are you guys ready for the silly? Are you guys ready for the silly floor? Are you guys ready for the silly floor? Oh hey, it's just a bunch of. Oh my goodness! they all do head bonks. they all do head bonks. Head bonk Goombas. My favorite floor. Those are some stretchy Goombas. They're bouncing all over the place, bro. This is easily the best floor out of the flopside pit. Anyway, burn. We will burn all of these Goombas. Roast Goomba. Yummers. Oh my goodness! Squidward! Right. How about I say no? Please have key. Oh, thank you! This is the room I died in! We can finally move on! It was- I bet you 100% that flying thing had the key in the last time I did this as well. And that's what I died to as well. I think Gigabyte is what those things called. Sorry, I often forget. I forgore sometimes. This room doesn't seem so bad, it's just full of skeletons. Spooky scary. Egg. No, they're guarding the egg. They're guarding the egg. I couldn't get it. That's sad. That's so sad. Heartbroken. Anyway, this is about the street floor. Are there any more men in here? I don't think so. Alright. Before we do that, let me go Mario, Dottie. I am taking every precaution at this point. Oh, it's Mammoth Guy. Hey, it's Manny! My favorite Ice Age character. Anyway. Yummers. We can get a second one of these guys. Sure, why not? 3 points. Lovely. Stopwatch. Okay. Had to slow everything down for a second. Me when I play Spider-Man PS4 stealth missions. I don't know. Alright, let me get the XP from these guys as well. There's not many floors until floor 100, so... Gotta get as much XP as possible. How close are we to the next level? Not very. This must be stepping like a Lego brick to them. It's like stepping on a Lego brick, but if it was really hot as well, and it like burned their feet. So close now. Oh, this is it. This is floor 100. Okay. Okay. Lock in. I've waited for you, heroes. Who are you? Show yourself. Ah, you have done very well. Your bravery has not gone unnoticed. I am a servant of the ancients, sent here to give power to the true heroes. You have passed the 100 trials behind you. But whether you are the true heroes of legend or not is yet to be seen. I will give you a new challenge. You can use this pipe to leave the dungeon. Then you can venture down through the 100 trials again to see me. If you do so, then I will recognize all of you as the true heroes. I truly look forward to it. See you again. No. No. What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? Why? Why? Why do I need... Why do I need to do it again? Well, why? Like, genuinely, what purpose does it serve? See, that's worst game design. That... I'm speechless. I'm actually speechless. The game literally just spat in my face and like, ha, do that all again, loser. Fuck you. After I did it once before, where I got to level 96, and then I had to do it again. You're asking me I had to do this a third time just to even see what the boss is like? This game sucks. This game sucks, bro. What if you die on the boss? My god. Oh, let me save at least. What if you die on the boss? What then, game developers? That's just absurd. You have to do this like at least twice, but even like if you fail on both the pit runs at least once, you have to do this 4 times. That's fucked. That's fucked, bro. What? Who at Intelligent Systems thought of this? Okay, no. Like, there's like a bunch of moments in this game where like you can tell like they padded out the game like a little bit. You know, like with Chapter 2, Chapter 5, and all that. Those are bad, but like this is on another level. This just reeks of like padding. This just reeks of it. Like, they didn't have anything else, like, for the post-game, so, like, just make them do it a second time, fuck it. Just, like, that's so lazy. Why? Why do I need to do it? That's just... I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I mentally want to do another run of that right now. I think I kind of just want to finish the game and then maybe I'll get back to it later. See, now I'm imagining you getting to the end of Chapter 8 and it's just play the entire game again to fight the final boss. It's just unnecessary. It's just really unnecessary. My god. They really wanted to pad out this game. Like, Jesus Christ, it's so obvious. Like, I love this game. The story is amazing. Better than, like any other Paper Mario game. But, like, this sucks. That's genuinely such bad game design. Like, such bad and lazy game design at that. Like, I feel like that's even worse than, like, any game design choice in Sticker Star. No, I mean, we'll get to it, but, you know. My god, that's fucked. I don't think I felt like any more insulted by any other level in a platformer type game ever. Like, that's so dumb. Oh my god. I probably wouldn't have bothered with this if I knew I had to do it twice. It's so dumb. Okay, hold on. Well, Do we just go unlock chapter 8 and then just go finish it tomorrow? I don't know if I have if I even feel like playing another round of that. At least like not for a little bit. Maybe I'll get to it eventually, but like that's just that's annoying, man. That's just so, it's so baffling. That's so baffling that they even had the audacity to even do that. That's like when you get to like when you get to like Champions Road in Mario 3D World, and then like before playing Champions Road they tell you, oh wait, now you gotta play through all the special worlds again. Good luck, loser. Just like what type of shit is that? Please spend another 2 hours doing the exact same thing again. Gameplay. All right, where do we go, Tippy? Just tell me where to go so that I can end stream. The pure heart is in the heart pillar. Let's go. Okay, well, just the next heart pillar then. All right. See, I was expecting that to be like a cool boss where I unlock this really cool ability. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna say what it is. It's just being able to like stay in 3D forever. Like the meter doesn't go down. That's the reward for doing the flopside pit. I was really hoping I would get that, because that would have been really useful for chapter 8. But man, that's actually so bad. That's so bad that they even thought about that. And they did it. That's the worst part. They did it. I'm like ragging on this too much, I know, but like still, like, can you blame me? That shit is dumb. I want to know who at Intelligent Systems approved of this. Yeah, every single level is Mario, Luigi, Toad, Peach, and Rosalina. Yeah, like, imagine, like, that. No, like, could you imagine if, like, for whatever reason, the pit was, like, a thing you had to do with each and every single character? You had to do with Mario, Luigi, Bowser, and Peach. You had to do the pit for each character. Could you imagine? Could you imagine having to do it 4 times? And then also not die during those 4 attempts. That would have actually pissed me off. I don't think I would have even bothered. I don't think I would have even bothered with it if that was the case. That's so abysmal. It's worse than losing a game and having to retry it. You win and have to do it again. Like, exactly. Like, I got to the end of your stupid dungeon game. Let me at least have something. Don't just, like, tell me to do it again with nothing. Don't just, like, no reward or anything. It's just, you get nothing. You win. Good day, sir. Okay. Oh yeah, also, I wanted to point out there's, like, stuff... There's, like, this thing here. We use Kudge. Hit the switch. The devs are like, do it again, I wasn't looking. Yeah. There's actually a chest behind these 2 blocks in both flipside and flopside that gives you a power plus and HP plus. Like, respectively. You can use it, and it's basically a free level up. Boom. That's like one thing I found out while like researching for like good items to bring into the pit. more reward than you get by beating the flopside pit once. Yeah. So stupid, bro. I can't believe they did that. Alright. Well, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm trying to remember where the last spot we put the heart pillar and flipside is, and where it would be in flopside's point. Not here. The only upside is that at least you don't have to beat both twice. Could you imagine having to do the flipside pit? Especially at the end game where, like, that would be such a slog to get through, since, like, you're already too strong for every enemy in there anyway. Do not tempt the Super Paper Mario devs. They're definitely gonna remake this game and make it 10 times worse, trust. They're not gonna improve it anyway. They'll just keep it the exact same and then like just add on to it. that's the type of development I can expect now. More like it's just a massive time sink rather than a skill check. Yeah, like I don't feel like I was rewarded in any way. I just felt like the game just told me to fuck off and don't do it again. That's just how I feel. It's like, alright, you didn't want me to do it? Fine, I just won't. I guess I won't, then. I won't do your tedious thing. Oh, okay, yeah, it was right here. I won't do your tedious, like, 100 challenge trial, alright? Look, alright, it's fine. You guys didn't want me to do it. You guys didn't want me to do it, and that's completely okay. So, I just won't. At least for, like, right now. Maybe I'll do it again some other time. But, like, I'm kind of pissed at that right now. I just can't be asked. Okay, how you doing, Crit Ghost? I'm sorry, like, you joined mid-rant. it is kind of a sour spot to join right now. Hopefully you're doing good, though. Flopside pit reward is so nice, but by the time you would typically do it, it won't matter. Yeah, it's just... man. So the time has come. I forgot what voice I did for Nolram. I won't lie. Heroes, the last door is at the top of Flopside Tower in the center of town. I'll go ahead and wait there for you. Once you've prepared for the battle that awaits beyond the door, come to me. Okie dokie. Just a straight-faced Luigi. Unless you're going severely under level, you don't get the fun stuff. Yeah. Just overall waste of everyone's time. A waste of the player's time, a waste of the developer's time, and just a waste of time for everyone involved, honestly. Alright. I'll save here. I'll save Chapter 8 for its own stream tomorrow. I'll be streaming this again tomorrow. I'm doing quite well, wrapped up my own stream, and I'm working on a few things. I saw you were on and wanted to join in. Sorry it's not been all that well. Well, it's fine. We'll be back on this tomorrow, and then hopefully I'll be in a better mood to actually finish this game, which, by the way, tomorrow I will be finishing this game. I don't know if I'll do another stream doing the flopside pit or not. That's mainly up to if I really want to now or not. Just because of how atrocious that was. But yeah, the plan is tomorrow is Chapter 8, and we'll finish the game then. But yeah, thank you guys for sticking with me during that whole thing. Actually, let me know if you guys want me to even like stream it and like, or if you just want me to like just do it in my own time and then just like save it. Or just like record it or something and just post it later. I don't know if I want to like bother with another stream of that. Because it is literally just gonna be the same thing a third time. It's the third time. But yeah, let me go to the ending screen. Such a wonderful ending for this game. Yeah. Cannot wait. Cannot wait for it. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Is there anyone to raid? I haven't done a raid in a bit. Let me see. Doesn't look like it. I don't got anyone that I know that's streaming right now, so I guess I'll just leave it there. If you're not enjoying it, I personally say don't put yourself through that. I mean, I don't mind going through it again. It's just the fact that the game is just like lazily telling me to just do it again just because of padding is just kind of rubs me the wrong way. But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably at 5 p.m. CST for the ending of this game. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.